You might be asking yourself, are these older 4th-gen Intel builds actually obsolete? Quick answer, I actually don't know. So let's build one, cause why not? Starting off with this precious MSI motherboard. It's the H81M P33. It cannot get more low end. So the IO selection, kinda alright. Hey, at least it's not an i3. And memory or RAM, it's non-existent. And as a GPU, we are going with the GT620. This has 2 gigs of VRAM, so you know it's fire and it's heat. Also, it's a custom bracket, so don't even look at the assist tag. It's a Gainward card. Alright, let's just put the stuff together now, cause you know it's time to build it, like actually. First we're just gonna do like a basic test build on a motherboard box, cause that's how you do it. That's how you should do it when you're building a PC. You shouldn't just install everything in the case, because if something goes wrong, like you damage the board or a part, you need to take it all out and like just build it outside the case first and make sure everything works. After I got myself some CMOS battery, I went to turn on the PC, but you know, it didn't work, so I just removed one of the RAM sticks. And I also suspected that it wouldn't work because I think it was broken, but I just went and tried it. But it did post, so it works. And of course, the GPU turns on. And here comes the build. What better time to advertise myself? So, as you can see, I build PCs. That's my job. I code and I make TikToks and I go to e-waste. So check out my website if you're interested in my work, I suppose. Well, now let's install Windows, cause you know, I ain't gonna use Linux on this. It might be better, but I don't want to right now. So I got Minecraft running on this, cause it's, come on, who's gonna be playing AAA titles on this PC? Like, no one. Because GT620 cannot handle AAA titles. Maybe the processor can, maybe, but you know, this GPU and on Minecraft, 70 FPS stable kinda. Most of the times it's 70 FPS. If you lock it to 70 FPS, otherwise it's gonna have really bad frame drops. So, Tomb Raider 2013, what I'm playing right now, and I mean, it runs on 30 FPS, and it's playable. I wouldn't call it unplayable, because it's kinda playable, yeah. But the thing is that this is on 720p on the lowest graphics without motion blur. So literally the lowest you can go on this game. If I would have to play it, I don't know, it might be acceptable. I mean, it's not an intensive part of the game, so I don't know what it's like to be in the more intensive part, like fighting or something, but I think it's playable. If I really have to play it like this, I can and I would, but I wouldn't necessarily play it out of my will. I would rather play it on a more higher end machine, like a GTX 780 build or something. And now, good old Portal. What else could I be testing? What else could I be playing on this? I loaded up some save that I had, and it's playable. Of course, lowest settings on 720p, so it's nothing high settings thing, but it's fairly playable. I mean, on 60 FPS, what else do I want? It's playable. Like, I could definitely play this. So, I don't know what else to say. I tried some Portal stuff here, but yeah, I never really played through the game, so I rarely play it. Yeah. And now, yeah, let's just try. And now, let's just try playing Left 4 Dead 2. It's not an intensive game, like it doesn't require a lot of resources, but it seems like this card cannot do it. On 1080p, lowest settings, literally 30 to 40 FPS. 40 FPS on a good day. The highest I saw is like 39 or 37, something among those lines. So, yeah, that's all I can say. So I switched to 720p, and it looks like it's playable now. So it seems like this card needs 720p on every game and on lowest settings, and they are actually playable. Like here. Of course it's not intensive, but we got stable 60 FPS. What else do we need? So like, it's stable, it's playable, but I would much rather play my games on 1080p, especially these days. If we will be talking about retro, maybe I will, yeah, but you know, these days who would play in 720p? So in conclusion, AAA titles might not run, and I didn't even try to run them because it can't run. It was low end when it was released. So yeah, but for older age games, you can still totally play them really fine. That's all I can say. So it's kinda awesome, kinda not. The total cost for this build was literally under 10 euros. The PC case, you can get them for free from like hand-me-down PCs or something. The internals, if you have an e-waste recycling center in your city, you can go to them, ask them if you can go in, and just look around for PCs, and you'll eventually find motherboards laying around or PCs that you can take apart, take what you need, go up to the cashier or something where you sell and buy stuff, and you just buy it. For me, it literally just costed under 10 euros. So it's kinda a W for under 10 euros. Because what better build can you do without hand-me-downs and free stuff? That's the best you can do. So if you enjoyed watching this video, drop a like and subscribe. I cannot say anything else. Check out my website, check out my Ko-fi, because this is literally what I had to use to film the parts of this video, because I don't have a capture card, because I cannot afford it. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.